Hey guys, Lunar Spy 1127 here, bringing you Bleach Chapter 480. It's out of its 3-week hiatus and into its final arc. Yep, the beginning of the end. Well, that's not the name of the title, but the name of the title is The Thousand-Year Blood War. Another war coming up. Who? I have no idea. But anyway, yeah, this is Bleach's final arc. Honestly, I'm not really sad that it's ending. I mean, it was going to end eventually, so let's get started. So the chapter opens up in color of Squad 12 detecting so many hollows, a vast amount of hollows, disappearing in the world of the living. And I guess because of this, the barrier between Soul Society and the world of the living, I think, is starting to, I think it's either starting to weaken. So it cuts to Akon, I think that's his name, Akon, who's informing Captain Mayuri Kurtsuchi about the disappearance of the hollows, and we get to see Mayuri's new look, and I don't know what to say about this. I mean, his face is now all black with thin white stripes. He's got this weird golden headdress that goes all the way down to his back, and with 2 hooks on his chin. This is gonna get, honestly, I kind of liked Mayuri's his last 2 looks during the Soul Society arc and the Winter War arc. I mean, sure, he looked creepy now, but back then, but he looked okay. This, I guess this is gonna take time getting used to. But anyway, Mayuri says the only ones capable of removing hollows from existence itself are them and them alone. Them. Don't you just hate it they never say who them is? This is one of those cliches that you see in not just shonen manga, but other manga in general. Them. So anyway, we cut to another color, I guess another title page, in color, of course, with Ichigo and 3 mysterious figures. Who they are, I have no idea. I think one has a beard, one has blonde hair, and the other one you can't actually see. And the title says, "The End Approaches, the Final Holy War," which is weird because the title was called The Thousand-Year Blood War. Final Holy War is kind of pretty good. But then we cut to a new character named Yuki Ryunosuke. Yeah, this kid here, boy, I assume, I guess is under the command of Kuromedane. I think that's his name. I don't know his name. I guess I'm just gonna call him Afro Dude or something. I don't know, the Afro Shinigami. Yeah, he's under the command. He's a rookie under the command of Afro Shinigami, who's gonna be sent to Karakura Town to keep an eye on it from the Hollows. Okay, this is a problem here. I don't know what squad Yuki is in, but who lets a rookie Shinigami go to the one place that has the most hollow activity? I mean, I don't even know if this guy even has Sheikah or anything, but anyway, and apparently he's really scared about going to Karakura Town. And then we cut to another new character named Shino. She has a lily pad on her head, I'm not kidding. And I guess that Shino here is also stationed to Karakura Town as well. Okay, 2 rookies to Karakura Town. Really? And honestly, the problem with this chapter I'm having right now is the focus of these 2 characters. I mean, these 2 new characters that have been recently introduced. I thought we were going to see some of the old characters. I mean, for all I know is that Yuki is a complete scaredy cat and a crybaby. And Tekken 101, you know, Tekken 101 was right. He makes Hanataro look like Kenpachi Zaraki. And Hanataro, despite being a wimp, he can come in handy at many moments. I mean, when it comes to healing people, hell, even fighting a hollow once, but I think that was in a filler. That was in a filler episode. And this, and Shino, she just seems to be this character that this mean character. Well, anyway, after, Shino berates Yuki. Yuki makes some kind of joke about her not having a chest. Yep, she's a girl, by the way. So she punches him in the face. And then we cut to Karakura Town to seeing a mysterious figure. Looks like he's about to flip a coin or something, and he just disappears. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Anyway, Kuramidane... Damn it, I don't know his name. Kuramidane... Anyway, Afro Shinigami leaves Yuki and Shino to Karakura Town, and they decide to and she decides to split up so they can cover more ground, but Yuki's scared, and he just starts crying. Anyway, right after they split up, they run into this huge hollow. Finally, a hollow! We haven't even seen a hollow since... How long has it been we've seen a hollow? Aside from... And not counting the Iran cars and Espadas. I think we've probably seen the hollows at the fake Karakura Town arc a few times. But anyway, it's just been really long since we've seen a hollow. But anyway, Yuki sees the hollow. He runs away. But then he runs into a bunch of hollows holding Shino, and she's obviously bleeding right there. I don't know what happened to her. But anyway, of course he gets scared. Yuki tries to save Shino, but he tries, but he gets scared again, and he gets hit. And he keeps thinking, I don't want to die. I haven't even saved Shino-san. There's so much blood. Like, I guess were his final words, until Ichigo comes to save the day, of course. Oh, sorry, I thought the Afro Shinigami's name was Imoyama. I forgot that was the name he made up for him. Anyway, I guess after Ichigo kills the hollow, Yuki asks him, who are you? Ichigo being a badass again. Anyway, Ichigo tells him, Kurosaki Ichigo, Shinigami representative. And the chapter ends with the mysterious figure again spying on them. So this chapter, I know this is just the very first chapter of the final arc and all, but honestly, it's okay, at the least. I mean, things were interesting at the beginning, but right after they spent a couple of pages on these new characters, I just lost interest in it. But see, I guess I don't know, maybe, is this just some kind of excuse just to show Ichigo's badass and all again? And, well, anyway, now that this chapter is over, I'm just gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Despite, it did have its good, the beginning was pretty good, the middle was so-so, but I did like near the end of the chapter, and it is starting a new plot, so I'll give it that. So this new final arc, from what I can hear, this is supposed to be, from what I can hear, we're going to probably see some more Bankais of the other captains, including Unohana. She's going to be fighting, which is pretty cool for me. Also, this is a rumor I keep hearing, but I heard that Cone and Nell are going to make a return. What the hell happened to Cone? Wasn't he with... He should have been with... He shouldn't he have been with Ichigo during... I mean, after the time skip, I mean, he was still living in his room or something. And as for Nell, I hope they're bringing back Nell, because she just disappeared. I mean, she was this little round car who changed into her original form, a former Spada. She fought Noitora. She changes again, and I guess that was the last we ever saw her. So I'm hoping Mel's gonna come back. Also, I heard this is a rumor. Bell and Grimjow are still alive and are gonna come back. Maybe ally themselves with the Shinigami. I don't really know if they're gonna do that, but I am glad that Grimjow is alive because he just disappeared like Nell. I mean, he was injured, then got cut again, and we never see him again. A lot of people were saying that he's probably dead. So I really hope they're gonna bring Grimjow back. I mean, what the hell? You just wait till just wait so many years. Also, I don't even know why TC Kubo didn't include that on his data book. I mean, he confirmed that Gin is dead, Stark is dead, Bygon's dead, Bell's alive, but nothing on Grimjow. Anyway, so this new enemy, an enemy that can kill hollows, that can like wipe out their hollows. The only enemy I could possibly think of are the Quincy's, because the Shinigami, I know that they cleanse the hollows' soul after they kill them. The Quincy's just wipe out the hollows themselves and their soul entirely. So I guess it's possible that it could be the Quincy's because, well, Ryuken is still alive. There could be other Quincy's that probably went into hiding and managed to live. I don't know what their plan is, but if it's not the Quincy's, then it might be some other new enemy. Maybe an enemy that might ally themselves with Aizen. I mean, I know Aizen might make a comeback. He's still alive. But I guess another possibility could be the Soul King and his Royal Guard, aka Squad Zero. I know the Soul King and Squad Zero are good, but think about it. What if Kubo makes some sort of plot twist that Soul King and the Royal Guard are doing something that Soul Society is against, and Soul Society might have to fight the Royal Guard and the Soul King just for standing up for what they believe in, or something like that. I know it's a bit far-fetched, but it could be pretty interesting. And I hope they're gonna get to Ishin's backstory. I really want to know his backstory. Like, what squad did he used to be, and how did he lose his Shinigami powers? Well, okay, maybe we kind of know that, but I want to see how that happened, and how he met Ichigo's mother, and how did he get into, why was he like banished, or exiled, or he left on his own, or something like that. But also, if they're gonna, I also hope they're gonna bring back the Royal Guard and the Soul King. I'm actually interested in that. So anyway, Bleach chapter 480. It was an okay chapter. I know this is just the first chapter, but hopefully next week's chapter will be better. So this is Lunar Spiral 1127, and I'll see you guys later.